What up, guys? Welcome to 112 Shelf. Welcome back. I just got this figure in today. I've been waiting for this figure for a long time. I'm a huge Watchmen fan, and I could not pass up this beautiful figure. Um, I've never bought from this company before. It's Filix Toys, and I know they did a Joker when the Joker movie came out, and I didn't get that one. I'm not really that big of a Joker fan. But I saw reviews on it. It looked amazing. I saw that they were making this, instantly put up my pre-order. It is a third-party company. That's why, if you look at the packaging, right, which is amazing packaging, by the way. Filix Toys is right here. It has, they call it the Inkblot because they don't have the copyright to this. I love the cover here, and I love how small the box is, and you could tell this is a kind of a glossy kind of finish where the Rorschach card is. I love the art, really Dave Gibbons art, just like you see in the comic books of the Watchmen. So yeah, Filix Toys, never had them before, but I love the small packaging, right? And they make it awesome. Just the small packaging is really cool, especially for storage and things like that. But let's look at this figure. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm a huge Mesco fan. Of course, this isn't Mesco, but it's like a kind of a simulacrum of Mesco. And he looks amazing. This figure is amazing. The attention to detail blows my mind. So speaking of that, let's go ahead and look at this. Here's the Rorschach head. You can look at that. It kind of has this texture on it, which really makes it look like he's wearing a legit cloth mask, even though it's not one. Even though the rest of the body is, this is not a legit cloth mask, but look at the detail on that. It just looks awesome. He comes with this little scarf. He has a little undershirt there. Okay, you could open that up too, and it's just a basic, body. The trench coat is awesome. It has a wired belt, posable, very posable, not flimsy at all. It's thick wire under there. You can see the buttons. The detail on the buttons is amazing. Look at that. The detail on the lapels. Back of the trench coat. You see a little shading here, or darker around the stitching. It looks awesome. And even the buttons there. Oh my gosh, man. This figure's just amazing. I love this figure so much. Might be one of my favorites of all time. No joke. And maybe because I love the character a lot, but man, it's amazing. Let's look at the pants. Got those pinstripe pants. The leather looking shoes here. If I can focus in on that. All around. And I just discovered this. He's got socks. Look at that. They gave him socks. And they don't even go all the way up, so you know it's not just what's underneath. They gave him socks. It's things like this, guys, that, oh my gosh, make me love a figure so much. Let's look at the articulation on this guy. His head's going to go all around. Oops, let me focus on that. His head's going to go all around. He's going to look that much up, that much down. Let's look at his, the cloth may, hinder this a little bit, but he moves that much up, that much all around, I'm sure, but the cloth hinders it. Like I said, he has double jointed elbows, and of course he can move his hands all the way around. Let's see his ab crunch here. He can move that much down and that much up. Not really much there, but I'm pretty sure the cloth hinders it, like I said, quite a bit if it didn't have it. I'm not going to take the clothes off. Every time I do this with a figure, it doesn't look as good when I put them back on. But let's look at the lower body articulation here. That much out, that much forward, and again, it kind of hinders that. You could kind of move forward a lot more like that, and that much back. Okay, and of course he has double jointed knees. Look at that articulation. You see the socks still. This thing is amazing. Okay, and again, let's go ahead and put on his little hat, which fits perfectly and snug right there. Okay, now this figure doesn't stop being amazing here. Let's look at some of the accessories that he comes with. Rorschach, right? Let's look at the extra heads that he comes with. I barely just opened this up, guys, so I'm looking at some of this stuff for the first time, too. Another Rorschach Inkblot kind of mask here. I don't really like this one. Looks too much like a human. Let's look at this other one that he comes with. This one's kind of cool. More of a mysterious kind of look here. As you can see, I couldn't resist from going with the classic looking kind of Rorschach Inkblot there. And then, of course, I'm guessing Filix Toys is doing the movie version because this does look like Jackie Earle Haley. Look at that. Amazing detail, amazing head sculpt. And got some scars here on him. One on the forehead. Look at those wrinkles on his forehead. Got scars on a black eye. You can tell the attention to detail on his 5 o'clock shadow. And on his hair. Amazing. Okay, so those are his face sculpts that he comes with. And he's going to come with a lot of accessories. Okay. I'm going to zoom in here. You have his fisted hands. Okay, 2 pairs. Kind of like open-ended hands here. You have kind of a gun holding hand. And I guess a hand where he's holding something. Maybe that rose here. But let's look at the accessories besides the hands. Just so you could get a better look at what we're dealing with here. Again, I've never had a Filix toy. I've never had a third-party toy figure before. It's Rorschach. You gotta have it. Let's start with Rorschach's journal, where he writes all of his thoughts and ideas and hopes and dreams. Rorschach's journal, 1984 to 1985. Very cool detail, even as a rubber band along here. Where a sculpted one, it's not a real one. Very cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at the rose. I don't know why it comes with a rose. I don't remember a rose. Maybe in the comics? I don't remember one in the movie. Haven't read the comics in a long time. But very cool detail on the rose here. He has this... Maybe this is what that hand is for. The lighter from the movie where he has the... I guess it's the paint can. When he gets trapped in Moloch's apartment. And the cops come for... Oh, it's hairspray. Hairspray. Look at that detail. Oh my gosh. Hairspray for men. Super hold. And the company is Vite. Look at that. So awesome. I guess you could get him holding these like that. Or he's fighting off people. Amazing. Amazing. Let's look at this butcher knife. Oh, no. Things fell. I'll pick them up right now. Let's look at this butcher knife real quick. That's not good. I'll find the piece. It's a small little piece. I will find it. Okay, so let's look at this butcher knife here. Very cool. In the movie and comic, he says men get thrown in jail, dogs get put down. That's the line. Let's look at the rest of this stuff here. So you have his gun, his grappling hook gun here, that you could put this in here. If I could jam it through. Well, let's look at the detail on it first. Very cool detail. All right, let me see if this could fit in here. Maybe, guys, again, I am opening this for the first time. So if I don't know how to do this, I apologize. But it seems like these two pieces are different pieces that can just connect to here. But I'm having a little trouble putting them, sorry, let me focus the camera here, putting them inside. It seems like you have that hole here, and you could kind of put these in there. But maybe I need to heat them up. Oh, no, there you go. All right, so there's one down. Grappling hook. Very, very cool. Let's see if I can put the other one in there. Take that out. There you go. Put the other one in there. Now the other one's important because from what I can tell, it comes with 2 wires. A small one like this, where you could place inside there. And again, I've never done this before. Just want to see how it looks. Yeah, and then you could put it in here, very tiny hole, and boom, grappling hook. Okay, it comes with that little wire and a bigger one. So let's try the bigger one out. Oh, I thought it went deep in there, but I missed the hole completely. There you go. And it's kind of loose in there. Kind of fell out on me. Sorry if this isn't the most entertaining thing, but I just want to show you guys everything this comes with. Yeah, this one's kind of loose in there, but look at that. Looks awesome. And you could bend the wire any way you want, I'm pretty sure, but I don't want to do that too much. I want to keep the integrity and the shape of this actual wire, so I'm going to leave that there. Now, I'm going to focus on Rorschach. You could look at all his beauty, and I'm going to look for the little piece that fell. He comes with a little smiley face pin, and when I tried to get the butcher knife, it fell down. And now I'm freaking out because I don't know where it went. And these are really, really small pieces. And I don't want to start the video all over. So I want to see if I can find it right now. I don't think I can. But let's do some size comparison. And then I'll freak out later trying to find that. So let's look at Rorschach here. Or the Inkblot, sorry. Right? Let's look at him next to some of his comic book counterparts. Here's the Comedian movie version. Okay. Comedian, of course, is taller. You know, we know Rorschach's a little scrapper. He's short in stature. Here's the Doomsday Clock Comedian 2-pack. These figures are something else. Their ankles are so weak they can't even stand up. But that does look good together. Okay, I do like that. I hope this company or Mezco makes some more Watchmen. We need a Night Owl in this. We need a comedian and with cloth goods like that. Hopefully that happens. Okay. Let's move these guys back here. Let's look at him next to some Mezco counterparts. Again, this is not Mezco. Close to it though. Let's look at him next to the Mezco Punisher. Put the guns down. Okay, Rorschach's a little taller than Punisher. Maybe Mezco needs to do some new Punisher figures. I don't know. Make Punisher a little bit taller. And let's go with the new Captain Nemo. Good size comparison there. Nemo, I like the height on Nemo. Let's look at him next to Iron Fist. Be a cool team up. I would think so. And let's see next to... Whoa! Man, I'm just dropping everything. Jesus. Okay. Moon Knight. Okay. If we want a Marvel Legend that's a little taller, we'll go with the Spider-Man 2099. Okay, about the same height though. Let's look at some of our 7 scale figures. See how they match up. Here we go with the NECA Phantom. Let me put him on this side. That. A little taller than Rorschach. That looks a little better. And we'll do the Marvel Select Moon Knight figure. If I can get him to stand up. Oh, I didn't know his leg was loose. Like that. All right, so the Inkblot. Awesome. Pick him up. I got mine from 5K Toys. super fast shipping, super good customer service when I thought I had ordered it wrong, and they reassured me that I did not. So Rorschach is an awesome figure. Inkblot, pick him up, guys. This figure is amazing. You have any questions or comments, make sure to comment below. Thank you guys for watching.